This is Matthew Cratter from Trader University, and today I want to answer the question, why am I so mean to Doge, to Dogecoin? This was a question from Ollie Farron in a recent comment on my video about altcoiners' worst nightmares here. And what Ollie said is Dogecoin was not mentioned. Why? It's in the top 10 on CoinMarketCap. It's decentralized. It's faster than Bitcoin. The fees are much less than Bitcoin. Its network security is very robust. It has a very friendly community, unlike Bitcoin maxis. It's very cheap. It's available on all major exchanges. The network can't be disabled if a few Chinese miners turn off their power, like happened to Bitcoin 2 years ago. Well, that last thing is completely untrue. The Bitcoin network kept chugging along perfectly fine, even when there was the mass exodus of Bitcoin mining machines from China. And it turns out there's still a lot of Bitcoin mining going on in China after this ban. So that last part was completely untrue. I want to investigate some of the other parts of his accusation as well. I'll concede that the Dogecoin community might be nicer than the Bitcoin maxi community. I do worry sometimes about the intelligence of its members, though, literally putting their hard-earned savings into a meme coin. Let's say, though, that I'm a larger institutional investor. This is what really gets a currency going, gets a cryptocurrency going, and I want to allocate $500 million to Doge. $500 million is a starter pack for many pensions and other large institutional investors. It doesn't make sense to do less than that in many cases. Can I do it? Unfortunately not, as that would be 5% of the total supply of Doge. And daily trading volume is only $250 million worth of Doge every day trades. If I don't want to exceed 1% of daily trading volume, which is a common rule of thumb for trading, if you don't want to start to pump the price as you enter a position, if I don't want to exceed 1% of daily trading volume for Doge, I can only buy $2.5 million worth of Doge per day, and it will take me 200 days to put on my starter pack. So even if they're doing something like 20 million or 50 million, it's still going to take many, many days to enter this cryptocurrency, and that's really a non-starter for most institutional investors. We can see here that Doge has a fully diluted market cap of about 10 billion, and then trading volume, it moves around, but somewhere between 200 and 300 million dollars trade. By contrast, Bitcoin has a much larger market cap, much deeper pools of liquidity, and much easier for large institutional investors to enter. And this really becomes a virtuous circle where you get more money coming in because it's large enough to accommodate these large chunks of capital. Bitcoin has, as I'm recording this, a fully diluted market cap of 471 billion and daily trading volume of 13.5 billion. So many orders of magnitude larger than Dogecoin. But wait, there's more. Not only is Doge just a silly meme coin, and you're welcome to have fun with meme coins, but it appears that Ollie Farron is taking this coin very seriously, but it's just not a serious candidate for being the next global reserve asset. It's literally a coin with a picture of a Shiba Inu on the front of it. Doge is not even faster than Bitcoin, and this is the other part of Ollie's comment that I want to respond to. This is a common misunderstanding. Now, it is true that Doge average block time is 1 minute compared to Bitcoin's average block time of 10 minutes, but faster block time means nothing if final settlement times are not also faster. This is a common misunderstanding among shitcoiners. Final settlement time is how long does it take until we can be reasonably certain that the transaction can never be reversed by a hostile miner. Final settlement is extremely important for the large transactions that matter the most. So final settlement doesn't matter that much. If you're buying coffee from a coffee shop, they'll be able to eat the lost cost of a cup of coffee. But final settlement really does matter if you're aiming to be the next global reserve asset, and if you're settling large amounts on chain. You're buying a house, you're buying a car, you're settling $10 million retirement savings, etc. These are all on-chain transactions that someone is going to want not just the liquidity to get into, but they're going to want the assurance of that final settlement has occurred. And for Bitcoin, that's about 60 minutes, which is one block every 10 minutes, 6 confirmations, 6 blocks. So approximately 60 minutes. And even a 51% attacker on Bitcoin would not be able to rewrite 6 blocks due to all of the hashing and energy requirements required. And this is one of the things that Satoshi demonstrates in his white paper. So what's the equivalent final settlement time for Doge if Bitcoin is 60 minutes? How many confirmations, in other words, are equivalent to 6 Bitcoin confirmations for Doge? We can see down here that it's 955 confirmations, which at the time of this recording would take 16 hours and 58 minutes. So you have a choice: deeper liquidity, settling in 60 minutes, and having a very, very strong assurance of final settlement in 1 hour, or waiting 16, almost 17 hours instead. You can see clearly that Dogecoin is not faster than Bitcoin. We can see that Doge is actually much slower than Bitcoin when it comes to the only thing that really matters, which is final settlement time. So have fun playing around with your dog coins, but don't fool yourself that they're ever going to become a serious global reserve currency or asset, even if Elon is trying to pump them. The next cycle will almost certainly have different meme coins, and probably nobody will care about Doge anymore. By contrast, Bitcoin really is here to stay. It's a pristine digital commodity and reserve asset, as well as being ethical money for 8 billion people on Earth. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe and like button. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I publish my next video. And let me know your questions and comments in the comment section below. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.